Hello, my name is Christopher and I will review the Hyundai Elantra 2019. This car has been refreshed for 2019. Impressive when you consider Elantra was redone in 2017. Hyundai is now improving itself every 2 years. Do you hear that, Ford and GM, with your little cars that you cannot seem to sell? Refreshed after 2 years. The front end was redone, LEDs added in front and in back, and the rear end was retouched. A mild upgrade, certainly, but why wait to improve? Inside, the interior has been restyled with taste. More on that later. Here's the exterior. As for video quality, no 4K, the camera was misset and this car belongs to an acquaintance. I only had one afternoon with it. This trunk is huge. One of the reasons the owner bought this car. Seated in the back, the 60/40 seats are comfy enough and there is headroom for those up to 5 feet 11. You can avoid the base model altogether, but the following model, the preferred model trim, comes with heated steering wheel, insulated hood, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, 7-inch screen with CarPlay and Auto, and 16-inch wheels. 16-inch wheels, by the way, are ideal for our winters as 15-inch rims fit for less expensive winter tires, as this owner has done. The front is roomy enough with a super easy to use interior. I just got in this car and started driving, no problem. The touchscreen of the infotainment is responsive. This simple climate control layout is timeless, so easy to use. The 3-knob climate control system is simply the best. The heated seats are reasonably comfortable and the tissue is basic and appears durable. The surfaces are hard plastic and the steering wheel leather is incredible. The control weights are the familiar easy to use / low effort steering for city and parking maneuvers. The IIHS rated Elantra 2018 as a top safety pick. Surely 2019 will be the same. In Quebec, Elantra starts at $17,000 Canadian and works its way up to $28,000 Canadian. The engine is lively enough and gets excellent fuel economy at 8.4 liters in the city and 6.3 liters on the highway, which translates to 29-38 mpgs. The transmission is a 6-speed automatic, goes well enough and does not draw attention to itself. This Elantra is obviously the product of hard work and perseverance and is a bargain in this preferred trim, which goes for $20,449. Though lacking personality on the road and deficient in the rear 3/4 view, Elantra is a great compact, a top-tier car, nearly flawless. Here are my thoughts on the road.
Hello car lovers, driving the 2019 Hyundai Elantra. This is the preferred model. For those of you who are shopping for an Elantra, this is the model just above base. A buddy at work bought this car recently and said, hey Chris, why don't you test drive it? I love that. So I am test driving his car. I have a few things to say. First of all, I just love testing compact cars. It's the one that the most people drive. And also in this province of Quebec, where we're so highly taxed, it's the one that most people buy because that's all they can afford. This is not the case with the owner. He just wants basic transportation. So what to say about this vehicle? Well, Hyundai 10, 15 years ago, went from being a company that sold cheap cars inexpensive. And today, now they are a company which sells good cars at a very reasonable price. No wonder they're doing well. And this philosophy of sticking to it, constantly improving the product, not drawing out the life cycle of their cars. For example, this car was redone in 2017. It had a slick near A3 look. They redid it in 2019. They don't wait. They just get things done. And that is awesome. What makes this car so good? Well, first of all, the touch points are excellent. This steering wheel is just so awesome to touch. I cannot believe we're in a just above base car. The shifter takes itself well in hand. This version comes with a 7-inch display. It is very nice. It comes with heated seats, very good if you live above the snow line. But more important than that, it comes with heated steering wheel. That's on another level. That's next level shit. So pretty awesome. Easy to read out dash, relatively comfortable seats, very satisfied with this drive. It has good fuel economy. It does about 8-something liters in the city and 6-something liters on the highway. That is perfectly acceptable for this type of vehicle. Very good, Hyundai. Quebec also has some of the world's shittiest roads, don't forget, and this car is taking the bumps just fine. An easy steering wheel, like most of these compacts, it's very easy to drive. The steering wheel effort is relatively low, and I like a lot. So those are my thoughts on the 2019 Hyundai Elantra. I think it's recommendable as a lease, and I think the reliability's come to a point where I think it fares well enough to be bought. I know people, I remember, once again, 10-15 years ago, you bought a Hyundai, and after 160,000 kilometers or 100,000 miles in the US, these cars were basically useless. However, now they're lasting longer and longer, so Hyundai is awesome. The owner of this vehicle really appreciates the large trunk. He appreciates the styling. He appreciates the room inside. For a compact, it is very roomy, and those are his thoughts. So always interesting to find out what the owner's like. So that is the review. If you like this video, like this video. If you really like this video, you can subscribe, and if you own a similar vehicle, perhaps you can share your thoughts by leaving a comment below. People who are buying this vehicle or this type of vehicle often scroll down the comments to see what other people think, and it's useful, it's helpful to them. And that is it.